All right, now we've all heard of the movie Bad Seed, or we've heard that term before. Little girl was just born evil, man. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think they're mainly, I think evil people are developed or are made or created along the way, but you never know. And I was just thinking, wasn't Emma Petrie Dee Dee's mother? Didn't she die on June the 9th? I know we've got, thanks to Trixie Lane, we've got the death certificate, but and it says, well, it says cardiac arrest. Well, you guys, I hate to tell you, everyone in the end dies of cardiac arrest. Everyone in the end, heart ceases. Cardiac arrest means, arrest means, stop. It all ends up with your heart stopping and the blood stop flowing, right? And just because they have some coronary artery disease, you yeah, you can contribute it to that. You could say, yeah, that's not definitive though, because they have some clogged arteries. But could it be? Could it be when the Petries say that because they were trying to bad talk Dee Dee, right? They say that oh, Emma was in bed for months and months, and then she finally just died. And that Gypsy said, if I got my story straight here, maybe I got it wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I got it right. Gypsy had told them, "Oh, Mama was putting the same thing that she puts on the plants in, I guess, in Grandma or whatever they called Emma's food." Was it Gypsy that was doing it? Did Gypsy kill Grandma Emma, and point the fingers at Dee Dee? That's how they do it, guys. That's how they do it, don't they? They always blame others for what it is exactly that they're doing. Whatever they're pointing their fingers at people and they're blaming people for shit, it's usually what they're doing. And this would make sense why they scheduled it on a June 9th. Would make sense why they scheduled the torture ritual and ultimate sacrifice of Dee Dee Blanchard on a June 9th going into the June 10th like that. That would make sense. If Gypsy bragged about it and told them and boasted and said, whether she did it or not, my first kill was my Grandma Emma. I killed her with fucking Miracle Grow. And said Mama did it. This is something to think about. Because if that was her first kill, and she says that, then it would be something sick and twisted that they would do to tell her, we'll do your next kill, your first kill's offspring, your mother. Why don't you go ahead and do that on a June 9th? It's just something to think about, guys. It wouldn't make sense. This bitch has been evil from jump. See you in the next video.